Landman Season 2 kicked off a bit differently from its explosive first season, but that doesn't mean it wasn't full of big developments, especially for Tommy Norris. The premiere picks up shortly after the dramatic events of Season 1, and it dives straight into resolving some lingering questions while setting up new storylines for almost every major character. The episode saved its biggest shock for the very end. Tommy receives a phone call that his mother has passed away. The show doesn't reveal her identity outright, but through some subtle storytelling, we can piece it together. Dorothy, the woman TL was notified had died, is implied to be Tommy's mother. This fits with what we saw in promotional material. Sam Elliott's character, TL, is Tommy's father. Both men receive the news around the same time, just after sunset, which adds a striking symmetry to the scene. While we don't know a lot about Dorothy yet, it seems she lived in a memory care facility in Amarillo, likely due to Alzheimer's, and from what TL hinted, she wasn't exactly the ideal mother or wife. Her passing is bound to stir up a lot of unresolved emotions for Tommy and may become the catalyst for him and TL to finally connect, even if their relationship is strained. This could bring plenty of family tension as TL starts interacting with Angela, Ainsley, and Cooper. Meanwhile, Cooper had one of the most exciting developments in the premiere. After using Ariana's settlement money to buy oil rights across Texas at the end of Season 1, Cooper's first well has struck oil and is already booming. He goes over the numbers with Ariana, and it's clear he's on the verge of a major payday. But midway through the episode, he calls Tommy and even agrees to a family dinner, which he normally avoids, signaling that he has something important to discuss. While the show doesn't let him spill the details, it's easy to guess he's seeking advice from Tommy on how to handle his newfound fortune. Tommy's expertise will be invaluable. He can help with logistics, connecting with buyers, installing pump jacks, and navigating the tricky world of oil executives and legal matters. Cooper's ambition combined with Tommy's experience sets up an interesting dynamic for the season. Ainsley also got some good news. She's been admitted to TCU, but not in the way you might expect. Her admission interview went terribly, yet she got in as a preferred walk-on for the cheerleading team. For those unfamiliar, a preferred walk-on is a student-athlete specifically recruited by the coaches but without a scholarship. It doesn't come with financial perks, but it does guarantee a spot on the team. Ainsley's 29 ACT score plus her walk-on status just barely made the cut, so while her success is surprising, it makes sense within the show's world. Cammy and MTEX also saw major developments. After Monty's death, Cammy took full ownership of the company, and Tommy became its president. The premiere shows Cammy asserting herself, delivering a powerful speech at a luncheon that scares off competitors and proves she can hold her own. But leadership is one thing, actually running a cutthroat oil business is another. Cammy will likely lean on Tommy for guidance, but she's clearly determined to learn the ropes herself, which sets up an interesting mentor-student dynamic. Meanwhile, Tommy has to manage multiple challenges, ensuring Monty's old business partners stay on board, evaluating potential deals, and keeping competitors at bay. Overall, Landman Season 2 is setting up a season packed with tension, family drama, and high-stakes business moves. Tommy's personal life, Cooper's booming oil business, Ainsley's college journey, and Cammy's push to prove herself all promise plenty of twists and turns. It's shaping up to be a season where every character has something to fight for, and nothing is guaranteed. I want to know what you think about Dorothy being Tommy's mother. Do you think this will finally bring him and TL closer? And what about Cammy's rise in MTEX? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'd love to hear your take on who's going to come out on top this season. Don't forget to share this video with other Landman fans so we can discuss all the twists and turns together.